Welcome to Jean, Nevada. What you're looking at is 99 gas pumps. I think this is the largest gas station on the West Coast, and it happens to be out here on the way to Vegas. Go figure. That's cool. From The Spy Who Loved Me. You got the submarine car.
Can you swim?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna get blocked in. Oh. I guess it's telling you where the restrooms are. We got premium jerky here. Well, that's gonna do it for this little tour. I'm gonna go and head out to the truck, and we're gonna be on our merry way to our next adventure. So just ahead of us is a small town of Nipton, California. It's called Spiegel World now because a company out of Las Vegas that's a circus company bought it. And they want to move some production facilities out here and do circus acts. And I don't know if I said this already, but they bought the town for $2.5 million. It's about 8 acres in size, the whole town. 20 residents that still live in this town. So it's just going to be interesting to drive through and see what the place is all about. So the town of Nipton was born on February 9th, 1905 with the coming of the first train on the newly constructed San Pedro, Los Angeles and Salt Lake Railroad. For many years, the depot was a cattle loading station for several local ranches, including Yates Ranch, the Walking Box, the Rock Springs Land and Cattle Company. The town and depot also supplied numerous mines in the area, becoming a social center for the sparse population of the region. According to the sign, it says it's still closed. Be nice once they get it open.
In 800 feet, turn left toward Nipton Road.
Hey, you always want to know where the Hotel California is? Well, Well, it doesn't look like the town has gotten much of a makeover or anything's going on other than the fact the place is absolutely clean and quiet. So, be interesting to see what they make of the place, if anything at all, or if they decide to sell it to the next person. It's been bought like several times before, so anyway, on to the next destination. Welcome to Donkey Town. Oatman was founded about 1906. By 1931, the area's mines had produced over 1.8 million ounces of gold. By the mid-1930s, the boom was over, and in 1942, the last remaining mines were closed as non-essential to the war effort. Burros first came to Oatman with early prospectors. The animals were also used inside the mines for hauling rock and ore. Outside the mine, the burros were used for hauling water and supplies, and as the mines closed and people moved away, the burros were released into the surrounding hills. The burros you meet today in Oatman are descendants of domestic work animals. They themselves are wild. They will bite and kick. Please keep a safe distance away from them. Wild burros are protected by federal law from capture, injury, or harassment. Help protect these living symbols of the Old West. Just got into Oatman and we already got to pay. Hope that goes to the right person. No receipt, no way to tell. Definitely a tourist town. That's what you find at the mine sites all over the place. Those Prince Albert tins. my gosh, my childhood. I had this exact same truck as a kid growing up. Definitely had this bulldozer too. Cool little cowboy boots. Even for the little guys. Look at that. Man, these toys are so cool. Sure, gonna go in the cool junk. Check out, oh my gosh, check this out. These are the insulators. They used to use these on telephone poles for the wires for the telegraph. That's very cool. Horse collars. Those are actual wheels that came off of automobiles. Model Ts, Model As.
Say that you're in love with me. Did you sleep well last night? If you slept well last night, you're not in love with me. You think that you're in love with me. Did you
Corner and A Wedding in the West. Clark Gable and Carol Lombard returned from Kingman, Arizona as Mr. and Mrs. Clark Gable, and even a girl like this thinks he's wonderful. This news means a good many broken hearts all over the world. But stick to the man you've got, girls, even if he has got flat feet.
But ecstasy, because if it isn't pain, then it isn't love. If it doesn't drive you insane, it can't be love. If it's not a flame, burning night and day.
So one of the traditions here is to have these bills pasted all over the bar. So I want to show the bar.
Budget to go back to school. Tools that help protect, support for what's next. One day it puts you in North Dakota now. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make all that's yours.
Gosh, where's the family at? Everything is covered wall to wall with dollar bills in this place. Probably $1 million in bills. And hanging over your head. Reach up and touch them.
Use code audio20 for 20% off today at therealrate.com.
Excuse me, I'll get out of here. Whew. Got a kid.
All right, let's try this again. I'm ready.
Ah, shooting arcade. And that's how you make a gabion wall right there. Wire mesh, put some rocks in it, boom. And then you can build cool things like this. Little benches to sit out or a fence. So just checking out the scenery here in Oatman, and this caught my eye. Got a huge mansion on the hill, an A-frame. If anybody knows any story on that, let me know in the comments down below. I'm just gonna pan around the area here so you can see this awesome mountains that surround this lovely little town. What also caught my eye was the abandoned mill site on the mountain over here. Very interested in that. No tour to any ghost town would be complete without a trip to the jail. Let's check it out. Wow, they actually had a toilet. They do have a couple of tortoises here, kind of like the mascots. I don't think we can see one here. No, they're hiding today. It's kind of cold. Their little habitat. I hear the donkeys. This is why it's called Donkey Town. It's a little dark in there. Gonna need a flashlight or something. It's the end of the mine. Hey, did you know that this is called miner's graffiti? They used to burn this in with lighters or candles back in the day. That's regular graffiti, but this stuff, that's what they used to do. Time to get out of the mine. So take a step back in time. This is an example of what a room in a brothel crib would resemble in the late 1800s and early 1900s. Just south of Oatman was called Camp 49, and north of town was called the Badlands, and the town of Gold Road. These were areas in which you would find these brothels. Kitty. Here's something you don't see often every day in modern America.
He's doing something.
Payphone.
I was just reading a sign, a picture one.
We're in the garden.
Black collar, white.
Doesn't work. Yes, you can pet them, but they are wild. How you doing there, buddy? Just saying hi. It's a donkey drive-through. Did that scare you?
No.
Oh, I get to embarrass my daughter. It's awesome. Check out the road we gotta go up. Sitting on the eastern slope of the Black Mountains is the site of Cool Springs, an important life-saving water source for the desert native tribes of the Mojave and Halupai Indians. In the 1850s, Lieutenant Ned Beale and his camel brigade used this site for watering the U.S. Army horses and camels. In the 1920s, the automobile and Route 66 helped establish a need for a gas and water station. Well, I hope you enjoyed the town of Oatman. Definitely a cool little place to visit. If you're liking content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next one.